Hey everybody, how's it going? It's LTM here. I am actually still at the Cinemark. I just got out of Bob's Burgers, so now that I'm done with that movie, I am now going to talk about Top Gun, the recent movie the recent sequel to the original 1986 film. For those who don't know, though, I actually really liked the first Top Gun. Not a lot of people know this, but back in high school, I joined the NJROTC, which is like the Navy and Air Force stuff. I didn't stick around very long in that. Not because I didn't like it. It was because I had other things in mind during high school, like the band and stuff like that. So I do have some sort of experience with the Navy and Air Force. So there's that. Top Gun is one of the few reasons why I joined the NJROTC, because I really like that movie. I like Tom Cruise. I know a lot of people that like the film, so this is going to be interesting considering that this is 30 years later, and I think the first one came out in 1986, so it's about 30, 40, maybe 20, I don't know. It's many years after the first film, so I don't know. We'll see if I like it or not. So I've got about 30 minutes. It's only 2:30, so I got about 30, 45 minutes. I'm going to shut up, like I always say. I'm going to let you guys stick right here, and I'll give you all my thoughts after the movie, like always. This is LTM, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, everybody. Hello. As far as the original Top Gun goes, I actually really like the original Top Gun, and believe it or not, without Top Gun, it's one of the few reasons why I joined the NJROTC back in high school. I don't remember seeing the film when it first came out because, I didn't grow up in the 80s, but I do remember watching the film. I was actually thinking about joining the Navy back in high school, but because of my disability and because the Navy just didn't go anywhere for me, I decided not to join the Navy or Army. So I decided not to do it. I moved on for other careers. So, with that said, now that we have a sequel 30 years later after the original, I gotta say, buddy, this was a really good movie. Really, really good. Probably even say on par. I would probably put it on par with the original. So Maverick, it's been 30 years later. Maverick is back. After a bad testing thing that he does in the beginning, he's in a test pilot, or a test, he does a test pilot thing in the beginning, which causes him to crash, and basically he has to join this program, or teach this program how to be careful while being in the Air Force. And most of them involves one of the main character's sons in the original, and basically it's up to Maverick to help these young adults become good pilots, learn how to work as a team. And that's pretty much the whole movie. But there's a lot that goes on in it. There are some good stuff in this film, a lot of good stuff. First of all, Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise. He's really great in this movie. I enjoyed some of the relationship between Tom Cruise and the other the pilots. I said pirates. Pilots, other cadets. I really enjoy some of the military stuff that they have in there. There's some references to the Air Force and Navy, something that I was interested in. I also like the cinematography. It looks great. There's some great flying scenes, especially the battle scenes. Those are really fun to watch. The first one, yeah, they were good, but you gotta admit they were kind of cheesy in some parts. This one, it looks like you feel like you're flying in the air. Like when I was sitting in the seats, it sounded like the ground was shaking, and you could tell by that just by going to an XD. If you go to like an IMAX or an XD theater, you'll feel like you're in the movie. The acting is very good. Like I said, Tom Cruise is really good in it. The characters are very likable. Some of them you kind of get annoyed by them usually, but they grow as they go on in the movie. I do like the relationship between Tom Cruise and the other cadets. I love the romantic subplot involving Jennifer Connelly and Maverick's character. There's a few funny scenes, mostly near the end, and I do enjoy the soundtrack. That Kenny Loggins, he's got the Highway to the Danger Zone in the beginning, so there are some good retro stuff. So overall, guys, I enjoy this has to be one of the best sequels I've seen so far this year. I definitely recommend this movie. Go if you love the Navy, if you love the original film, if you love Tom Cruise, go watch this film. I can guarantee you'll have a great time. I also just want to shout out that I know technically, and I've already said this in the last video of my Bob's Burgers small review, my channel got demonetized, so that's probably the reason why I haven't been posting in about a week and a half. But hopefully, now the thing is though, I'll talk about more about that on my update on my channel. But for now, I recommend you to go watch this movie or Bob's Burgers, one or the other. Go watch it. Overall score, I give it a 9 out of 10. It's a really good Navy movie, a good sequel to a successful 80s film, and probably one of the better 80s movies from the 80s, you don't know what I'm talking about. And go watch this movie, man. That's all I ask. Go watch it. All right, guys, that's all the movies I saw today. Please subscribe, comment below, let me know if you got any questions. If you got any other movies coming out that you want me to do a vlog on, I'd be happy to answer, or maybe try to go see the film. This is LTM signing out, and I'll see you guys next time.